What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So the war within is closing in. We are finally here in alpha mode, and I really want to dive back into retail gold making because ahead of a new expansion is always a great time to make gold, especially when the pre-patch drops. But it's nice, and I like to take this time to build up my auction house again so that when the war within launches, I have a very steady auction house and I can just focus on farming the new content stuff while still making gold on the stuff from the previous expansion. So that's what today's video is all about. A gold farm that you can do in a group, but also perfectly fine solo. Before we dive into that though, big thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide, which is, by the way, of course, getting an upgrade for the war within. So if you already have the gold guide, you'll receive the war within update automatically sent to your email. And the same thing if you decide to buy it today. You will also be sent the latest version completely for free automatically to your mail. So if that sounds interesting and you want to be ahead when the war within launches, just check it out with the link down below in the description. And also big thank you to everyone that has joined the VIP Discord lately. It's been absolutely insane. It's pretty much like a Patreon, but everything happens on the Discord server where you get a bunch of exclusive content. There's going to be investments for the war within. And also, you get to watch all my YouTube videos before they're made public on YouTube. But that's also down below in the description. Now, the farm that I want to talk about in today's video is actually two farms. Like, the Alliance can do both of these farms, while the Horde have to stick to one of them. They're pretty similar. Like, they give roughly the same amount of, the same results, the same estimated gold per hour. One of them is more steady gold, though, because you're also getting material. But we're talking about Stone Talon Transmog, which is really good, because there's so many sets that can drop off mobs in Stone Talon that has a unique appearance, so they perform really well. You can see on the loot appraiser list on the right side of the screen right here that we're all sitting at above 1 million gold in market value. Now, I'm not going to claim that you can make 1.2 million an hour doing this farm, but even if you just make 10% of that, you're going to be golden. It is such a good farm to fill up your auction house. You're constantly getting loot from these guys that's considered like good enough to throw in the auction house because they don't share the appearance with any other item. And the great thing about it is, yes, we're doing it in a group right now, but these mobs, they hyper spawn like absolute crazy. So even if you're solo, you can still easily do laps in this cave and have no issues with spawns whatsoever. Now, this location right here can only be done by the Alliance because the mobs are going to be neutral if you play a Horde. And the exact location in Stone Talon is right here at this cave at the Windshare Crag. The second location is where I'm standing right now by this lake. Now, this lake is just filled with these undead mobs. There's also a bunch of undead mobs like these neutral mobs right here. They all have full loot tables. So when you're doing this one, you literally just circle around the lake and then you walk up to these monuments right here. And these guys, once again, they hyper spawn like absolute crazy. Now, the reason why I said these guys are more steady gold is because these guys are undead, so they drop the essence of undeath, which is due to Nax crafting and Skullman's crafting. They have like a decent value. Right now, they're sitting at 91 gold each. So it's a nice way to also secure some steady gold while going for those transmog items. But absolutely great gold farm, both of them. If you play the Alliance, do both of them and see which one you enjoy the most. Now, I personally think it's easier to do the cave solo. So if you're Alliance, I would try that out. But this one is also absolutely great to do. Now, I got a bunch of videos, gold farms, some that we've seen before, some completely new for Retail WoW, while we're also going to be featuring the War Within content on the YouTube channel. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. And of course, don't forget to check out the VIP Discord and the 0 to 10 million gold guide with the link in the description. With that being said, appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you all back in at tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.